back, Financial Issues. I'm Dan Celia. It's great to be here. And we have Aaron Caid on with us. And Aaron is the vice president. He's the senior marketing guy, really, at Christian Community Credit Union. And he is the marketing chief marketing officer for Christian Community Credit Union. And, you know, I hear so many good things from all of you about Christian Community Credit Union. It's so exciting to me to hear what is going on. But one thing that we haven't talked enough about is missions. You know, people ask me all the time about missions and giving to the kingdom. And we're going to talk to Aaron about that. Aaron, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Dan. Thank you.
I sure appreciate you being on with us. And Aaron, one of the things that Christian Community Credit Union does, number one, you've been around 60 years. You have a heart. The work there, everybody there has a heart for missions and do everything we can to advance the kingdom and proclaim the gospel, which is just wonderful. And it's so exciting because people ask me all the time, well, I got to get away from this bank, these big banks and all that. And I said, well, you know, have you been listening, you know, talking about Christian Community Credit Union? That's where you got to go. So tell us about, you guys have a debit card or a credit card that it's I guess a debit card that is a MasterCard or a Visa card or something to that effect. That our partners, the members can be a part of. They can use that. We're not advocating using credit card and getting into debt, folks. We're advocating using a credit card. Yes, pay it off the end of the month, but get the points and give to missions. And right. That's what you're doing. So tell us how it works.
Exactly. Yeah, we have both a credit card and a debit card program that really allow card members to purchase with purpose. Every dollar a card member spends allows us to contribute a portion of that to Christian causes and missions worldwide. And we're able to support missions that help spread the gospel, help end human trafficking, help with humanitarian and disaster relief, help children in poverty, help with scholarships for Christian higher education students. So it's, you know, to date, we've been able to donate over $5.3 million to Christian causes. And, you know, the program also allows card members to earn rewards points for themselves. 1% of every dollar they spend, they earn in rewards. And if you use the card for religious organizations, for charities, you earn 2%. And, you know, this is something I love about our card members. They have such a heart for God's kingdom. Many of them end up donating those points to Christian missions. To date, our card members have donated almost $300,000 in rewards points.
Wow. And that's on top of the $4 million or so that you guys have given to these ministries.
Absolutely.
Wow, it is amazing. What kind of ministries do you give to? Who do you give to? Give us a couple. You don't have to give us all of them.
We give to Mission Aviation Fellowship. We've been able to support many organizations that help spread the gospel around the globe.
Good.
We also have a partnership with International Ministries, with Operation Mobilization and Freedom Challenge. And then we also have affinity card relationships with two Christian universities, Biola and Abilene Christian.
Mm-hmm. Wow, great stuff. Wow, so important, such amazing work. And what are the interest rates? What do those things look like? Tell us about that. So you might have new members coming on. Is there any benefit there?
Yeah. So the card is a great, as you said, we're not promoting accumulating debt, but if you happen to have debt somewhere else, it's a great way to consolidate and pay down that debt quickly. We offer 0% APR on purchases and balance transfers for the first 12 months. So it's a great no-cost way to consolidate that debt and pay it off.
Well, 12 months is a long time compared to others. And talk about getting a jump start on paying your debt down. That's a wonderful wonderful way to do it, to get that started. That's great. So what are some of the other benefits that we know about Christian Community Credit Union, and we've talked about, other things that you all do, but it's not hard to become a member of Christian Community Credit Union, is it?
No, it's very easy. Just visit mycccu.com/Dan, and you'll find all the ways that you can become a member. The products that we offer, and we offer a full range of consumer products, including auto loans. We have a big auto loan refinance option available today with historically low rates. We offer mortgages. We're refinancing a lot of mortgages right now as well with historically low rates there as well. But we offer high quality checking products, free checking with a new member incentive there, where you can earn a $200 incentive just for enrolling in direct deposits and e-statements, savings, and then welcome certificates that offer interest rates much above the market.
MyCCCU, mycccu.org?
mycccu.com.
.com, and you can put /Dan, and that takes you to a little bit of a different site, just to explain some of the benefits that you might have. It's very easy to be affiliated. Chances are, if you're a Christian at a particular church or other ways to partner, you will qualify for partnership in all likelihood. If you're one of our listeners, one of our partners, you will partner for this great work. Folks, it is, by the way, I would mention that this is one of the largest, I would say in the top 5 credit unions, and certainly the largest, maybe not but the largest Christian credit union in the country. It's grown dramatically over the last, couple of years and few years, been around 60 years. And great place. If you're a pastor, we have so many pastors that listen, and you have a project that you are trying to finance. You have gone to the bank and they've said, well, wait a minute, you're going to pay for this because people are giving money to you. They don't get it. Christian Community Credit Union gets it. It's one of the reasons they started this 60 years ago. And they understand church financing, and understand that the people are going to pledge money and such and pay that down. So that's another good reason to check them out. Yeah, that's good. That's really good stuff, Aaron. We sure appreciate it. What else are some of the things that? And your CD rates are very, very good. But we want you to think about. Some of you have debt that is just over the top on credit cards. You need to get working on that. And a great way to work on it is to consolidate with no interest. And you'll get an incredible jump start on that by refinancing it, so to speak, or transferring that debt that even if it's 10%, probably is more than that, but even if it is 10%, you're getting a great jump start for 1 year to be able to hit that principal hard. Think about 1 year of every nickel that you send in going towards the debt. That's huge to do that for 12 months. And so give that some consideration, because it is a great way to get well on your way to getting out of debt. So I hope you'll consider it, and you're going to use that money. They're going to use that money. Some of the money that some of those points are going to go to spreading the gospel. It's great stuff. Yeah.
Allows you to purchase with purpose.
Yeah, it's really kind of a no-brainer, Aaron, and I hope people jump onto that. I'm very excited about our partnership. I'm so grateful that we have been able to help a little bit for you guys to grow and to move forward. We want to see that happening. My goal is that we can have Christian outlets for all the things that we do, that we are actively, and banking has always been somewhat of a hole in our ministry for the last 20 years. And we tried 3 other times to come alongside somebody and didn't work. So we are so grateful for our partnership and hope it can continue to grow. And we'd like to see you back here once a month anyway and do this.
That sounds great, man. Thank you. And we really appreciate your partnership as well.
Yeah,
and your listeners.
Yeah, thank you. They're great people, our listeners. And, the one thing I hear all the time, Aaron, and I'll let you go, but one thing I hear all the time is people saying, I love calling in because I can talk to the same person that I talked to last time if I want to. We're not used to that. Nobody, that's like a thing of the past. And it is great to start to build a relationship. And folks, we do live in the 21st century. A branch around the corner is just irrelevant. Don't even be concerned about it. There is a branch around the corner. We talked about this last month when we were talking about Christian Community Credit Union with their CFO. But nonetheless, it is, check it out, mycccu.com. mycccu.com/Dan. Thank you, Aaron. God bless.